Alright, so what's up? Today, I'm gonna be making something for my room because recently I just got a keyboard, or a new one at least, and I want to put this up on my wall, but I'm not buying a shelf from Amazon because I think I could just make it out of cardboard. And basically, we're putting this on my shelf. Or we're putting this on my wall, I mean. We're putting this on my room of the wall. Already, as well, one of the pieces of cardboard already fits the keyboard pretty well, so that's already useful. But yeah. First, obviously, we're gonna have to cut this out. Now, we already have the piece of cardboard, but to make the keyboard, not fall, we're gonna have to lean it in a way. Alright, so basically the reason why I'm cutting the cardboard like this shape right here is because when the keyboard, say this is the keyboard right here, because the keyboard will be leaning, because you want the top part to kind of face the back while the bottom part is facing the front. Since we're cutting it in this kind of shape, the keyboard will be forced to kind of like lean at that angle, so then you could like see a lot of the keyboard and it'll be displayed pretty nicely, because this part here, the shorter triangle, will force the keyboard to basically just lean, and yeah, that's why you want to cut it that way. And you could also decorate the cardboard however you want, as long as you're not changing the shape of this piece of cardboard right here, or what will be that piece of cardboard. What the hell? It's so hard to take off. Dang. Alright, that makes it easier to lean. Anyways, because this leans the keyboard forward, and I feel like I should stack the cardboard 2 times because I don't know how strong this will be. Alright, now when I say stack the pieces of cardboard 2 or 3 times on top of each other, what I mean is that I'm gonna hot glue 3 pieces of cardboard on top of each other to make it stronger. So say these are the 3 pieces right here, I would take 1 piece, stack it on top like this, and then another and stack it on like that to make it stronger, because having 1 piece on like a whole keyboard, it has a better chance of breaking, but having this and gluing all of it together on the inside will basically just make it stronger, especially since say the red is the hot glue. When we glue it on the back, it's all just gonna be like all connected. So that's what'll like make it really, really strong. Let me cut this out real quick. So we're gonna cut like 2 or 3 more of these and glue them together. And you have to do this twice, because there's gonna be 2 sides. It'll be holding up 2 sides of the keyboard, like this, basically. Alright, so I glued everything together. It should look something like this. And it's okay if it's not like perfectly glued on the inside, because in the end you're going to be gluing this back half onto the little plate thing that we made earlier, and that'll just connect everything together anyways. But if you want to make it like really secure, you could like use hot glue or super glue and glue like cardboard on all of these sides here, but I'm not going to do that because I'm lazy. Alright, now that you made this, and actually 2 of them, you want to glue them to this plate here, like this. You want the bigger side, the bigger triangle side, to be glued on here. Now you can put it up or down depending on how you want it to look, but personally I'm putting mine a little more down, so then my keyboard doesn't like damage my wall or anything and hits the cardboard instead. Alright, there. Now it should look something like this. And if you really want the cardboard to like be extra secure, I suggest taking your hot glue gun or whatever you're using. So here's what I did. I took the hot glue, right? If you want it to be more secure, this panel right here, you can, I just accidentally flipped y'all off. What the heck? My bad. You can take your hot glue gun, glue this half, and then take the hotter part, the end here, and like streak it down the glue. That way it'll look nice and clean, but also be glued pretty strongly, if that makes sense. Like a lot more secure, basically. Keep pointing with my middle finger. I'm like accidentally flipping y'all off, but it should look something like this. And now, when you put your keyboard on it, it should, yep, it should stand like this. And that should work. Obviously, it's uneven because I'm not putting it on correctly, but it should look something like this. Right now, here's what it looks like all done. I used this double-sided nano tape to hold the cardboard there on the wall. And as you can see, you could also hang like the keyboard cord on here because I left a little like room there. And yeah, I felt like this works pretty well. Now, if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. It'll really help me out. And also, tell me if you guys want more of these crafting videos, because I do make a lot of stuff from my room. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye!